It is now time for everybody's new favorite show. It's Let's Get Retorted. All right, so this is Let's Get Retorted. On this show, we're going to bring up different comments that are left on our YouTube channel and social media, and then you will be responding to those comments in kind. Sometimes it's nice. Sometimes get a little heat. Nothing wrong with a little heat, right, Jalen?
Never been afraid of heat.
Never been afraid no heat. Ain't never been afraid no heat. Nice. All right, cool. So, let me pull up some comments and we'll get after it, baby. Okay. Should I say this one? Okay, so our first comment was left by the one and only, it says here, I don't know if you guys know this guy. The name says Justine Richardson. Richardson. Do you guys know this guy? He has no subscribers and 4 videos. No subscribers, 4 videos. This was a comment left on our Let's Get Retorted episode 8, available on our YouTube channel now. And it just says, Michael Oker gonna smoke all you fools. ... Can't wait. What Justin is referring to is that Michael Vatiker is a person, a YouTube, I guess, person that has left a bunch of comments on our YouTube channel and has challenged Steve and I to a fight.
Are you still keeping up with that?
I am. Yeah.
I like this concept of fighting random YouTube commenters.
Oh, so do you want to get on the card too, Justin, or are you?
I'll fight a random person who wants to comment on YouTube.
Very good. All right. Well, Michael Vatiker, now you have to fight 3 people when you come up here. Very good.
I mean, what's his weight class? Have we confirmed what Michael Oker weighs?
Yeah, he had said it's something like he can get down to like a low weight, and I'm like, look,
what's
buddy,
a low weight for him?
I think he said like 160 or something. I'm like, look,
so he's fighting Steve or you?
He's fighting me. I mean, Steve said he'll fight him, but I was like, he can fight me.
Steve was to drag his nuts across his face. So like
Steve has said that a couple of times that he wants to drag his nuts across his forehead. You're right. Very good. Yeah.
I like the idea of that people who comment on the YouTube for the worker perspective have to fight one of the members of the show. I think that's fun. Jimmy, are you willing to fight random broads who comment? Are you gonna fight for Mom?
I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I guess if I have to, I'll take one for the team.
And she can fight guys too, dude. Okay, she doesn't just have to fight girls. J-Dub, come on, bro.
I'll fight anybody for you guys.
Yeah, Michael Oker, Jamie's gonna fucking beat the shit out of you.
You better watch out.
Wiener boy.
Oh yeah. All right.
I like this concept.
Here we go, guys. All right. Yep. So yeah, like we said, Michael Vatiker has challenged myself, and Steve to a fight. He lives in Texas. Once he gets his funds up, he will be coming up here, and I told him that I will front the bill for his hotel room if he comes up here, and then we can fight and have a good old time. All right. So let's keep it moving. All right. So next comment comes from, and this is from a clip from 2 months ago. It was left on the Shot Caller Have Unreal Influence short with Chad Marks. So it was Chad Marks clip where he was a guest on our show. Chad Marks, Blood on the Razor Wire, big fan of the show, listen to the show, big fan of him. He had a clip where he talks about how shot callers have unreal influence inside federal prison. And then this guy, the comment was left on that short form, and the comment was left by Juni DeJur. So it's Juni space DJAGER. Juni DeJur. Don't know. Juni DeJur 1581. No videos, no subscribers. And he says, and I quote, he says, he's got a shamrock chain. Every white person has the lowest rank in prison, then black, then the Mexicans are on top. I've been in there long enough to know.
It goes Mexican, black. I'm sorry. It goes white, black, Mexican.
Yeah.
From that statement, I believe the last name is Dagger. I bet you they call him Dagger instead of
Oh,
Dajur.
you're
He's a
probably right.
killer, dude. That guy rules. And
Yeah.
I believe that guy.
And he put a second comment on there that says, not just a lot, they have all the power. Don't play.
Yeah, that guy rules. I'm with Dagger, dude.
You're with the Dagger?
Yeah,
Jimmy
that guy.
Dagger?
I wouldn't want to fight him. You shouldn't either.
I mean, to be fair, I don't want to fight. I mean, my whole thing is I don't fight for free anymore. So it has to be worth it for me to fight. But yeah.
How
Jimmy
many
Dagger.
roses for a short stay? You know, what's your rate, big boy?
Very nice.
Priceless.
Okay, our next comment, and maybe our last comment, maybe we have one more. Next comment comes from the one and only Deb Topley. Deb Topley, DEBTOPLEY 927. Deb Topley 927. She left a comment on the White Gladys is a killer whale clip. It was a short form clip that we did a couple months ago. Really good clip talking about White Gladys getting her revenge on these yacht riding JOs. And she says this. She says, good for her! Exclamation point. No, comma, really. If some asshole piloted his or her boat over her pod and injured her, then she is defending herself and her pod by going on the offense. Here's hoping she finds the boat and owner who harmed her. Booyah!
Yeah, I'd like to know which way she votes. You know what I'm saying, dude? She just explained colonialism.
She sure did, buddy. She sure did. Very nice. So okay, let's keep it moving then. So last comment we're gonna do. It comes off. This was a shorts clip that we did. This was a clip from our 200th episode award. Or no, this is from the Steve Cabot 2-year anniversary show, the roast of Steve Cabot. Jamie, Justin, and I were all there. This clip comes from Paris Edits with a Z. Paris Edits. He has 9 videos and 11 subscribers. Paris Edits. So PARISEDITZ. Paris Edits, and he says thus. So he's looking at this shorts video and he says his hand. And then I respond saying, firstly, thank you for listening. Secondly, what do you mean by his hand? And then he says, it looks fake. I don't know, his left hand. And I said, ha ha ha, that's hilarious. His hand isn't fake, but now that you pointed out, it totally looks like it is fake.
Whose hand was it? Steve's hand?
It was Justin's.
My hand looked fake where?
It looked fake when you were. It's it's the short form clip of you burning, like when you did your roast. You know, I clipped it into like a few short forms, and yours were pretty good, Justin. But I forget which one it is. It just says the title says "Let's 'em have it."
I have fake hands.
Do you?
Yeah, my left hand's fake.
Is it?
Yeah, my father took it from me when I was young.
Along with your virginity. Shut up, dude.
I used the Lord's name in vain.
Mm-hmm. So let's keep it moving then. So that was our last comment. Thank you, Paris Edits. We are coming to the top of time. So what did you guys think of your first Let's Get Retorted, Justin?
This is my second Let's Get Retorted, and I liked it.
Now I'm retorted. All right, very good. I'm glad you had fun. Jamae, will you calm down? You're talking way too much.
Sorry, I'll try to calm down a little bit.
Yep. What did you think of this Let's Get Retorted episode?
It was a lot of fun.
Great.
I like that. I think I like the poppin' better.
Yeah, James, I don't know when you're being sarcastic and when you're being serious.
I always just sound a little sarcastic. But I did like the poppin' better.
Poppin's always fun.
Yeah.
It's not hey, if you ever want to bring a news line for Peg Talk, by all means. Mickey Bats, pegging? You ever done it? Yes or no?
No. Although one of my first like porno experiences was on remember Real Sex on HBO?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
love
yeah.
real sex.
It was like right after I started actually being able to come, because you know how you always like jerk off for like a few years, and you just tell everyone you can come, but you can't.
For me,
It was
it's
like-
11, and 12. You're like, yeah, dude, I jerk off all the time. I'm just not growing. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I'd be like, dude, I come loads.
Bro.
I shoot ropes. But
Yeah.
one time I was like all geared up, parents went to bed early, Jackie lit a
Mhm.
candle, threw on real sex,
Mhm.
fucking got it. Because back then you would get hard even thinking about cool shit.
Bro, the wind
then
would
it was
blow and you're like, kaboosh.
Yeah, it was a pegging fisting episode. And they were like on a ranch.
But
And
at real sex?
Yes.
Did they get
bitch.
that dirty? I don't remember. I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, they did, dude. I'll tell you what, haven't been able to saddle up since then. You know what I'm saying, dude? I used to love horses. Can't even go near one now.
Woo! Nice. All right. Very good. What did you think of this Let's Get Retorted, Mickey Bats?
I mean, I might be in the minority here, which does often suck in the United States, but I thought it ruled. I thought it was so fun. I don't know. I like it. I like when people call you guys like gay or whatever on the comments. I like to joke about it. It rules.
I will say this. We do get a lot of, recently we've been getting a lot of regular commenters on the on Let's Get Retorted, which I absolutely love and adore, and we're so thankful for everyone that comes back. Vermont Mom, Sherry Cola, Sue Matthews, Scott MC1857. Like, we got a lot of people that come back and comment and are interacting and are really, really great, right? We didn't say any of those comments on this episode because we're doing this, we're recording this on the 8th. And I'm planning on dropping this on the 18th. So we're just ahead of the game. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So, but we will be bringing up the comments left by the regulars on the pop-in that'll be aired on the 11th. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we should be doing that. So, but either way, that's why we didn't shout out the regulars, but we still love you, Vermont Mom, Scott, MC1857, Alloy 1100, aka Sue Matthews, Sherry Cola, Sweet Dreams, Tennessee, or Sweet Tennessee Dream. I forget it.
And these aren't all of your guys like just fake Google accounts, right?
I mean,
I'm Sweet Tennessee.
Okay. Justin's the fister guy. I can tell you that. If that's a comment, dude, that's it.
So honestly, we had on the show, we had a person that had commented on one of our first couple Let's Get Retorteds. She had commented we call her the Vermont Mom. She doesn't want her name said out loud. But she had commented on, and then we're like, dude, if you come on the show, we will love it. Right. And she was like, I'll be on the show. And until literally she popped up, I swear to God, it was my brother. You know what I mean? I was like, there's no way this is real. But no, it was her. But yeah.
So you saw those Midwest milkers from Vermont Mom and you said, ooh, not my brother.
But okay. So, all right. We are coming towards the top of time. This has been another episode of Let's Get Retorted, a part of the Working Perspectives Podcast Network. You can find all our stuff on all podcast platforms and YouTube at Working Perspectives Podcast. Thanks for listening, and thanks for commenting and subscribing and being involved. We love you guys. Thanks so much. And have a good one. Thanks. See you.